Y'all know Bullhorn Betty. She done posted a post and quickly deleted that shit. Like almost as soon as she posted it. But Tragedy Pimps Exposed caught that shit. Gotta be quicker than that, Bullhorn. So anyways, let's see what Bullhorn said. Alright, so here's the post. Tragedy Pimps Exposed. Make sure you follow, subscribe if you don't already. She said, ETA, post was deleted within minutes. ETA, again, someone in the comments said this was fake news. And wasn't I just so excited to put this out? I asked them to explain what they meant because it came directly off of her community wall. And then I jokingly added maybe she was hacked. They responded that she was hacked. So this is what Bullhorn said. I'm no longer associated with, nor do I follow because of his abuse upon women, is Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates. He has been my best friend for years. You guys have known that. So why am I coming forth? You guys know he has not been in my inner circle for well over a year. But now he is targeting another young woman. And I've had enough. I will no longer be silent about Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates. She deleted that shit quick. Bye. So let's go see Jonathan. Now this is what she says she's mad at, which I don't understand why she's mad at it because she does the same shit. This is the one time she didn't blatantly accuse random people. And it was only because she got in close with the family. I think that's the only reason she didn't blatantly accuse random ass people. Okay? He says it's possible some lives could have been saved if Dylan Mortensen would have called 911 right away. Dylan is most likely going to get a free pass on this. And some people agree and some disagree. The best one I seen just quickly was Dylan is mentally tortured right now. She needs our prayers, not our criticism. That's right, because she might not have handled the situation the way we expect her to. Regardless, she's still a victim. I understand the curiosities. I understand people saying, well, why didn't she call? I get that. I really do. But I mean, there's a few things to factor in. Was she intoxicated? Was she just thinking it was, because she had already said she locked her door. She thought they were having like a little after party because she heard noises. So did she think that it was just a frat guy clowning around walking through the house with a mask on? Did she think it was fake crying? Did she think that Zaina was really crying? Are Zaina and Ethan prone to having arguments? And, is Dylan used to hearing shit like that coming from the other rooms? So there's a lot to take in. I think she handled it wrong. That's my opinion. But that's okay. She can only do her best in that moment. And if that was her best, then that was her best. She is still a victim of this whole situation. Dylan Mortensen is going to be under the microscope again now that the affidavit was released. Her actions don't make sense. I agree, they don't make sense. But her actions are her actions. She's a young girl. She probably freaked the fuck out. Or she just thought it was some random shit and was like, oh, whatever. Shut the door, lock it, and go to sleep. Which is what it seems like happened. But there's a lot of stuff we don't know yet, people. Let's remember that. This is just enough probable cause to arrest his ass. That's all we know. There's a lot more going on that we don't know about. Let's keep that in mind. And you got Jonathan Lee Riches out here doing this. And then you got Bullhorn mad at him for doing the same thing she does on every other case. Make fucking sense. Actually, there's a lot of people agreeing with him. That's so sad, you guys. Get your shit together. At a minimum, she allowed a killer to roam free for 7 weeks. And at worst, she allowed at least 2 to 4 of the victims to be murdered. Are you fucking kidding me, Angie Johnson? You putting that shit on her? What the fuck is wrong with you? She didn't know his fucking name. She allowed the killer to roam free for 7 weeks. She gave the best description, which actually was a very accurate description, you cunt. Oh, see, this is why I don't look at JLR's page much. Why did Dylan Mortensen wait 6 hours to call the police after she seen a masked man in the house? We all had it wrong. Dylan stayed on the second floor, not the first floor. There are a lot of people chewing her up in these comments. That's so sad. But I'm assuming that this is what Bullhorn is pissed about. I don't know. Just thought that was interesting. Wanted to bring it to you guys. Anyways, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.